Of course, it's Nokia. No wonder your screen's cracked. Oh, no dialing the police for me. Okay. So this lets me kind of take a break because there's a lot of stuff to read. I think I'll go easy on you. Oh, right. This might be a little hard for you to read, but basically it's your brother's last name is Crowhurst, and this is his architectural company. He's an architect, and what this fancy font says, which I doubt you'll be able to read on your live streams, is that he's redeveloping the station. He's trying to make it more upbeat, and so he's working on these proofs, and he's come up with an idea for the name of the club named Cars. Or Cars. Spelling. Oh yeah, your brother has the unfortunate name of Pete. Not Peter, Pete. You have kind of a special family. And look, it's a pretty pencil drawing of the new station. Well, hotel. Spoiler warning. No. Just as a note, the Crabtree guy that's mentioned here is actually a real person. They were the person that owned the hotel property that this game is based on. It was a real place, but then it got developed for a redevelopment thing in England, so yeah. The entire game's just made from memory. Cheeky little thing. It's a map. It's a map. Look at me, I'm on my map. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this for you guys. I forgot. I haven't been able to see much of the building so far. It was dark when my cab finally pulled into Dowerton. What I could see was promising. The roof was intact, so maybe the foundations will still be strong and dry. The Crabtrees are an odd family. I am staying at the family home, which is beyond the woods. We'll make a start on the survey tomorrow, starting with the talking Shatner. I'm amazed. I bet you would, Pete. The structure is intact. The actual rooms are like a living museum. Time has hardly paled or dirtied the rooms. If you like this sort of thing, you can make a fortune in architectural salvage. I know a load of people who would pay through the nose for 40s memorabilia. Anyway, I have made a good start on the survey, starting in the station foyer. There's a small drive-in private room off the foyer, the old waiting room, in fact, which I have made my main base. Judging from the seats, he's a red base kind of guy. There are 2 students in the hotel. They tell me that they are studying possible paranormal activity. No joke. They are looking for ghosts. Haha. They are nice enough, Polly and Nigel, and have some serious hardware with them, including their own power source. I wish I had one. I wish I had a heater, for that matter. There is a fireplace in this room, but I doubt the chimney's up for the job. You'll learn later that it really isn't, but it's in a note, so it's not dramatic. No burning down the ancient house for anyone. Started surveying the old train platforms. Still solid. Planned to blah, 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 blah. Build a large conservatory, blah, 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 blah. Use space as a restaurant, blah, 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 blah. Nice idea. Blah, 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 blah. I like to wear women's clothing, blah, blah, blah. Nice for you, Pete. Okay, so this is where it gets a little interesting. That kid was in the tunnel again. I was going to go have a look, but I couldn't find my torch. If you're really United States-centric, a torch is a flashlight. Just an FYI. It's really dangerous. What is parents thinking? Today's stressful enough without new worries. The old theodolite is playing up again. I was surveying the down platform, and VDU went mad. Some sort of interference was weird. Couldn't place the settings at the time were 271 by 632. That's actually very important because that is the solution to a puzzle, and I'm just going to type it in here so I can see it. Funky like the 80s. Had to leave it down. Might get Paul down here to take a look at it. There's no time to waste, so I got to work on the branding. We need a new name for the club. I came up with the word cars, redundant hints. What's really nice about this game is that it's pretty much non-linear. So you can end up coming here last and coming up with the last clue, or end up in Polly and Nigel's room, which is actually a pretty cool room, and end up there last. Just popped in my head and can't shake it. It's been in my head since the old I acted up, never looked a gift horse in the mouth and all that, so cars it is. No, you can't. In fact, when you saw that I couldn't move forward, that's about as much as you can break the game as the guy who wrote the game from scratch. Left a few logic bugs here and there. Shared some beer with Palinology. Yes, that's his name from now on. Nology. Very impressive. Remote cameras have been placed all over the place so they can see more in women's clothing. Several sites. Damned clever. This is important to notice because it's required for a puzzle later. Someone has been messing around with my stuff. I should have got a lock for my door. My papers are all over the floor as to P and N. But I knew it wasn't them. I bet it was that bloody kid, the one from the tunnel. Blah, 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 blah. Well, if he wants to play silly buggers, then so can I. I'll wait out here and see if he comes back tonight. Then he finishes it out later. Nope, no visitors tonight. Well, not to this room anyway. I know I must admit that this is really stupid, but I am sure that I heard someone whistling on the platform. It's freaking me out, man. It's a bug hunt! Last night was my last night shift in this place. The whistler was back, walking up and down outside. I could hear him beyond the window. I must admit to being quite unnerved. I gave P&N a call on their mobile and asked them if they wanted to come down and take a look. Naturally, they stopped right away. This is no good. It's affecting my work. Maybe I should think about getting someone down here to give me a hand. How can I explain it, though? As the boss, I can hardly admit to being scared. Maybe a friend. No, I know who to call. They always loved a puzzle. You are officially in the mist game. Blah, 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 blah. This is just flavor text. Also, as a piece of awesomeness, your email in the game is mumraw25@americaonline.com. So you're the younger brother in this game. And you watched a ton of Thundercats. That's official. You're a puzzle-solving furry in this game. No peripheral devices detected. Dang it! Either that or you've walked the station and disco pants and disco shirt. And I think I kind of prefer that more. Oh yeah, there's a Doctor Who reference. Doctor Who. Where is it? Oh yeah, your subscription to Doctor Who Monthly is about to expire. That's about it from the Doctor Who reference. That actually kind of killed me on the inside. I'm sorry. I'll hit myself. Ow. But the game later on, I mean, in its sequels and stuff like that, it gets really trippy with time travel. In fact, the next game is, spoiler warning, about nothing but time travel. And it's about as... I'm in a haunted hotel train station. I'm not about to... Well, I'm about to think about it. Monies! Change! I got change! Okay, let's have a peek around. Aww. I got change. I want to get on a train. But there's no trains. And taking an early holiday because I know summer comes sooner in the South. Southern Railway. Okay. It calls to me. Oh, that little wrench? I can't build a dispenser. Here we go. Dang it, I dialed the ring girl.
Hello? Is someone there? Oh, you are there. My name is Nigel. Nigel Danvers. Me and my colleague Polly, we were working in the hotel. You'll find out more about that later. But listen to me for now, because I haven't got much time. It probably knows I'm talking to you, so I'll have to be quick. You have to get into our room. We're doing some work in the hotel. You'll find out what later. For now, all you need to know is you need to find the key. You should find it. I have great faith in you. The key, I left it in a teapot. Yes, in a teapot. Don't remember where. Silver teapot. I'm sure you'll find it. I must go now, it's here. I've got to go.